Okay, we are live. Hello everybody. Hello everyone on Instagram. Hello everybody on Facebook. We are live with Now More Than Ever, episode 7. Hello Lekha. Welcome guys coming in. We have about 50 people now on Instagram, and yeah, we folks on Facebook are starting to come in now as well. Okay, great, guys. So welcome. This is a show which does two positive stories every single day. We do this at 7 p.m. on Facebook and Instagram. Why do we do this? Because we believe that positive news is important now more than ever. Inspiration is important now more than ever, right? And hope is important more than ever. So yeah, if you guys are loving the show, please just type in the comment hashtag now more than ever. If all of you are typing in hashtag now more than ever, I think all of us can connect with each other. It's just easier to find all the people who've been, all the people who've been starting to do this. Dipesh says we'll start the broadcast at Zoom. We could do that actually, but it's just that we have so many people on Instagram and Facebook who watch us, so we thought of doing this. But guys, here's a fun fact. This is episode 7 of Now More Than Ever, which basically makes it the world's longest episode, the world's longest running series, which has had me hosting it, because I've done that as 7 days, 7 times in a row. So yeah, now more than ever. Thank you guys. There's a whole bunch of hashtag now more than ever coming in. We have a special guest today. This is the first time we are getting a guest to join our show today, and she's a part of the first story. So now, before I kind of get started, welcome back. First of all, a very happy new year and a wish you to all who are celebrating, especially folks joining in from Kerala. I hope you've managed to spend quality time with your loved ones, both in person or virtually. And while we wait for people to join in, how many of you on this live show were there for yesterday's live as well? How many of you guys came in yesterday as well? Okay, a lot of people. How many of you guys watched the show yesterday in addition to today? That's quite a few. So yeah, I just realized that yesterday I ended the note saying you guys have a good Sunday by mistake, and of course it was a Monday, and clearly the quarantine is getting to me, and the lockdown is now, of course, extended more. So I'm losing track of days, and if you guys are losing track of days as well, I think welcome. For those of you who don't know, again, what the show is all about, it is now more than ever. There is a pressing need for authentic and positive news. And these are values that the Better India has been built on while we are already putting this content out on our website. It might be lost in the clutter for some of you, so we thought we could round up some of these really uplifting, inspiring stories of some unsung heroes coming together to help the community overcome this crisis in their own little ways. So our first story today, our first story today is about the Goodwill Tribe, and we have brought Sonia Parekh, who is who has initiated this. And Sonia, if you could send me a live request right now, it would be great to have you live and share your stories with us. In the meanwhile, Ami or asked, what's the criteria for the news to be qualified to be covered here? I mean, we just have a lot of stories coming in from various places, and our team kind of ends up picking a lot of these stories from this. I'm just adding Sonia on this show. For those of you who are on Facebook, we should be able to start seeing Sonia now, and that's Sonia. Hi, Sonia. Are you on Instagram now? Have you been able to kind of come in? Okay, so we're having sort of a technical delay here, and I will answer some questions in the meanwhile. Like I said, I mean, the criteria for the news to be covered is, anything positive, anything impactful. A lot of that stuff is kind of coming. You're waiting for a report on email. Yes, we have hundreds of emails. We're getting to all of them. Sonia, we're unable to see. Could you send us a request again, please, to join in? In the meanwhile, Ankit Soni has asked us, are you raising money to help people? We are. Please go to the link in the bio, guys. We have a link there to to donate. We have partnered with civil service officers to help out, daily migrant workers, workers on the on people who've been.
Hi, I'm here.
Hi, yes, hi Sonia. So now we have Sonia joining in. Great, great. Welcome for taking the time for the show, and we are really excited. I normally tell the stories, but today we are really happy that you've come on board. So please tell us about story one, which is about the Goodwill Tribe, which is to me it's a very heartwarming initiative, right? And I'd love it if you could tell our readers and audience to what is the Goodwill Tribe? Why did you start it?
All right. So the Goodwin Tribe started about 8 years ago, and the intent was just for us to experiment and see what can happen if we experiment with compassion and human connection. And what we found was that the response was incredible in the sense that people, when they really lead with empathy, there was a lot of connection that go beyond race, religion, and culture that we can extend. And so then we started to focus on a lot of small acts of kindness and small acts of compassion and give that a platform and kept them experimenting with it. And I think 8 years down the line, and this has actually now become like a global movement. We have chapters across the world, and volunteers who are just experimenting with human connection.
So give me an example of a small act of kindness that has happened through your organization. Any one example.
Right. So I'm actually going to tell you about one of our projects called Letter Earthlings, which we'll get into what we're doing right now as well. Letter Earthlings, basically is sending letters to strangers and reaching out to them with support, hope, and encouragement, and letting them know that they're not alone. And this is something that we do generally offline. Groups of volunteers get together in a community space or a cafe and just write letters of hope and encouragement to someone who's going through a tough time. And
Wow.
given the time that we're going through right now, which is so uncertain and there's so much anxiety and fear, and it's amazing we all feel the same. So there's already that connection that we have with everyone else we don't even know. So we decided to take this Letter Earthlings initiative and spin it around and take it into the digital space. So right now,
Mm-hmm.
what we're running is that um, we've opened up a forum, like a platform, to invite people to write letters to anybody who's going through a tough time because of this pandemic. And so we have a form for people who would like to request letters and those who would actually like to write them. And then we receive these letters in the form of couriers, and we bundle them up and send them out to them.
Wow,
And
that's amazing.
they don't know who this is coming from, and it's just technically strangers reaching out to other strangers and letting them know that they're not alone and that they're loved and there is hope and encouragement.
Lovely. So any of us can write an email of
Yes,
of compassion and love.
yeah, absolutely anybody
I,
can, and as long as you just fill out the form and we send out requests to you and right back.
and where do we go and do this? Which
So
website? Where do we?
our page is the Goodwill Tribe, and if you just go to our page, the link is in our bio to request for letters, and if you would
Okay.
like to write letters, then you can just DM us and we can send you information.
Awesome, awesome. And what is the what is there a website that people can go to also to read more about you
Yes.
guys? Yeah. Sorry, Sonia, I think we lost you. So is there a website as well where people can go and read more about your work?
I'm sorry, the last question I heard was
Yeah.
whether there's a website.
Okay, so I think we're having some sort of a technical glitch here.
Right.
But can you hear us
Can you
now?
hear me, David?
Okay, so guys, um, anyone here being able to listen to us? Am I coming in? Okay, so I'll just quickly summarize. I think we kind of have some sort of a technical glitch on Instagram. So guys, please head to the Goodwill Tribe. They have the Instagram page, the Goodwill Tribe. You can go to their website. Just Google for the Goodwill Tribe. It's an amazing initiative. People can go and write letters of kindness, compassion, and they will compile it into emails and send it out to everyone around. So yes, Sonia, is there anything else you would like to share and end this story with? Thank you so much again from our side. But is there anything else that you would like to share?
I'm not sure if I'm still audible, but can you hear me still?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Right, I think there is technical glitch.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Sonia, I'm again gonna go live, and you can just on Instagram. I'm live again. Okay, so it's clearly this whole. All right, so we have you there again, Sonia. If you could just join the video again, would be great. Yeah, I've got your request. Just adding you in. So while we wait for you to get on board, did you get a request? Yeah. Okay. Finally, we have you back.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So what I was asking was that on an ending note, we really wanted to understand if there's something that you would like any of our readers to kind of do, or is there a call to action that you would like any one of us to kind of contribute or do anything at all? Would be great.
Now you can just head to our Instagram page, which is the Goodwill Tribe, and there's a link in the bio to request letters for someone who's going through a tough time. So feel free to send us a request. For it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a colleague, a neighbor, it could be absolutely anybody you think that requires love and compassion in this time. And if you would like to write letters, just DM us and we'll send you a link. And we're more than happy to have you in our crew of letter writers.
That's amazing. Great. Thank you so much for doing what you do. It's super inspiring. Small acts of kindness can just really add up and balloon into such amazing impact. So thank you again. Thanks for taking the time and coming on this live. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right, guys. So that was story one. Pallavi is asking the page name. The page name is the Goodwill Tribe. You can see the comment coming in below on this. It's by the Goodwill Tribe, guys. Please just go there, fill up their form. You will be able to send in all those emails there. So Sonu, yes, please go. Please message the Goodwill Tribe guys, and they will answer a lot of your questions. Mohammed Ali says, hello, volunteers in Dakshin Kannada district are working day and night to fight against coronavirus. Absolutely. We're coming in lots of positive stories coming in from across the country. So up next, guys, on the show, now more than ever, is a story about a photographer whose name is Shibi Vaidyar, who owns a studio in Kozhikode, Kerala. All right, I mean, so he's a photographer, he owns a studio, but here's a unique alternate career thought. He is actually a photographer who turned farmer. So now his studio is also home to a terrace garden. Yep, a photography studio is home to a terrace garden filled with organic fruits and vegetables and is famous among the town dwellers. And the reason for his farming? Here's a very, very key part. It's not just, hey, he was passionate about farming, so he took it up, but no. He actually wanted to stop the wastage of water, from overflowing water tanks. And he came up with this idea of setting up his own terrace garden where he can use the excess water from the tanks as well as the water which is used to clean the studio. So basically it was more of saying there's so much excess water just going wasted. How could I just as well use that and grow plants? And so now that his garden has really flourished, He harvests over 120 kg of vegetables in a month. And what's more, he distributes this produce for free to his customers and neighbors. But guys, Shibi, being the hero he is, he hasn't just stopped there. But in order to keep the momentum of water conservation going, Shibi's also started rainwater harvesting to store enough water for the summers. And this is an incredible sustainability champion that he is. And I really, really hope he inspires us to value the resources that we have and we make the most of it. So that's our second story for the day. For those of you who joined it a little late, this is Now More Than Ever, episode 7. Our first story was featured Sonia, who was live on our show. She runs the Goodwill Tribe. The Goodwill Tribe collects small acts of kindness. In fact, it allows you to create small acts of kindness. So please go visit the Goodwill Tribe, fill up their forms. And the second story is from Kerala. We had to do a Kerala story today. Today is Vishu. And the Kerala story is about a photographer, Shibi Vaidyar, who actually turned a farmer because he wanted to do water conservation. All the excess water on these terraces, he decided to reuse it. And then he has a whole organic veggie farm on his terrace, growing 120 kilos of veggies there. Amazing work indeed, Dhruv. In fact, amazing work by you. Nitin, happy Vishu to you too. Thank you. We also have folks from Brazil. Hug for friends of India from Brazil. Thank you very much. And by the way, the one interesting thing is that Shibi is also on our Facebook page right now, answering some comments. So, guys on Instagram, if you want to really talk about what Shibi does, he is on our Facebook page, responding to comments. So you can feel free to reply over there. So that's that. And so Now More Than Ever has, we've been 7 shows long, 7 shows young. Please let us know, how do you like this initiative? Do you like the positive stories we're putting out there? Is there something that you would like us to do more? Is there something you would like us to do less? Please let us know. How are you finding this? Dinesh asks on which topic, lecture or talk is going on. Dinesh, this is a show where we share 2 positive stories of the day. So this is called Now More Than Ever. We are there every day, 7 p.m., bringing you 2 amazing, inspiring stories from across the country. Hydropolis, can you share Mr. Shibi's Instagram? Unfortunately, Mr. Shibi is not on Instagram, but he is on Facebook. So please head to our Facebook page on the Better India. On the video live that's going on now, you will see his handle there. Pallavi says, indeed, it's a great idea to spread positivity around amidst the negativity around. Absolutely, Pallavi, that is our idea. And we believe it's important now more than ever. Guys, Shibi is live on the Better India's Facebook page. You can come in there and ask him questions. So he's right here, and he's open to questions on his amazing farm. So if anybody of you has any questions, please put in there. And next up we have, so we are done with 2 of our stories. So if you know any unsung hero, if you know anybody making some amazing, incredible work, we want to make their voices heard. We really want to bring people who are doing amazing work, helping our communities, our neighborhoods. We need to give them the limelight. We need to give them all the appreciation we can. So please write to us, DM us on Instagram, messages on Facebook, but let us know who we should get on the show next. We love inspiring people as much as we love inspiring people, right? And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, if you are inspired to do some good, here's something you can do from the comfort of your home to help the wonderful people who are leading the war against this crisis, right? The Better India has partnered with the civil service officers across the country, from Meghalaya to Maharashtra, to distribute ration kits to daily wage earners, provide shelter for stranded migrant workers. We want to spread awareness about COVID-19 in their districts and so much more. So please head to the link in our bio on Instagram, on Facebook, as part of the video, you will see in the comment section there is a link where you can donate, and all the 100% of the funds raised will go to the beneficiaries. And so please, that's one way you guys can really be a part of this whole thing. So thank you again. It's been wonderful bringing in these two amazing stories for the day, including one more live guest. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow, because again, tomorrow, same time, same place, we will be here now more than ever. Episode 8 will be coming in tomorrow. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you.